Hey there, welcome back. So, my first mini harvest from the garden. These were just a few peppers that I found, and a few green beans, parsley, and some of the celery leaves. They're not ready, but anyway, I thought, well, I'll pick some because I'm making some potato salad. The potatoes we got from the neighbor, and those shallot looking onions are from the neighbor, and of course rib steaks. Amazing rib steaks, love them. T-bones and ribs, or rib steaks. So yeah, these little peppers will be red if I let them sit for a while or grow more. Ripen, that's it. Word finding difficulties. But I wanted to have some and chop them up, and I'm going to throw them all in the potato salad. But these are not really spicy peppers. They look like they would be, but they're not. So those are actually Flaming Flare sweet and spicy, so they will turn red. These are the Lewis green beans. There's lots there, but I want to let them get bigger. But this we can just chop up and put in the potato salad, and away we go. So today was a very hot day again. 35 degrees Celsius. And we finally opened the windows now. What time is it, hon? 8:44 Alberta time. And it's 30 degrees. And it feels like it's totally cooled off. It was really hot today and yesterday. So we just keep the windows open until about 7 a.m. Shut them all down, and then that keeps the house cool till about 3 p.m. and then it gets hot. So I'll just show you where I got. Added some more coffee grounds again today to the blueberries. So yeah, I just took some of those leafy kind of sticks or whatever, the celery stalks, but they're not ready. But I wanted the taste of celery in my potato salad. And here's the ground cherries again. Let's see if we can find any. Not the spiders this time. Not yet. These guys take a while to go. But look at the oregano. These guys are just doing great. Just top the basil flowers so you can force more growth into the leaves. But yes, even these guys here, just pinch these off, throw them back in the garden. That's what I do with all the weeds I find in the garden. I pull them out and just throw them in the garden. I think it just adds nutrients back to the soil. There's some rosemary. That takes a long time, and I just chopped some of that more parsley because, like I said, I put parsley in everything. What else here? So I watered the apple trees back there. They're still all alive. The poor cherry trees are still alive. The raspberries are still alive. And the plums, I gave them some water today as well. They definitely needed it. And the corn, and I've shown this already, but I forgot to show that the carrots are really starting to sprout up. Finally. So there's all your carrot sprouts. Carrots. More carrots, and I don't know why. There's a whole batch here spot that doesn't have any carrots, but I planted them. Seed carrots. And here's chives, but I planted them by seed as well. But check out the potatoes already. We'll have our own potatoes. Brad, the neighbor across the field, Brad and Olivia gave us some leftover potatoes because they had planted all theirs. So I chopped them up, 1 or 2 eyes per piece, threw them in the ground, and that's what you got. Those are, like I said, all white potatoes. And then these are the red potatoes back here. And cucumbers. They're getting there. And let's go jump across the rows. So yeah, the peppers, they still have a ways to go. Oh, all I smell is tomato. Let's jump over this tomato row. I thought I'd show these tomatoes. I think these are Cherry Falls tomatoes or Sweet Millions. I don't know. Like I said, I got it written on the map. And, oh yeah, look at all these tomatoes. More tomatoes. Neighbors say we're gonna have a lot of tomatoes, so that's cool because we eat tomatoes, it seems like, almost every day. Look at these big guys. These are the big brandy beefsteak tomatoes. Lots of flowers, which means fruit. What else? So last night, about 3 or 4 in the morning, I think, we had quite the kerfuffle with a pack of coyotes out front of our house. They were so loud it seemed like they were on our porch. But they must have been right in the front here somewhere. And man, they just wouldn't stop. I don't know what they were doing, but yeah, they had to be within 100 feet of the house. That's how close they were. So we had to give them a little warning shot and get out of here. Just like the owl that was hunting the INR cat. He was up there. He's not there anymore. We didn't kill him. So sometimes you just need to give them a little warning, and off they go. So that is the update. Yeah, this is the first time we really could go outside since noon today. It's been so hot. It was like 32 degrees at 10 o'clock this morning, so might have a fire. I'm gonna barbecue those steaks. Enjoy the sunset. I'm off today. The neighbor brought us some beams for our porch that we're going to be building probably within the next week. And we'll get a few more beams than that and try and do this in a small budget. This was the biggest part of the budget, which this 10 by 20 concrete slab, they say it's 4 inches, but it looks bigger than that, was $900. Not bad. And not the pit run, but the, oh, jeez. I don't know what just bit me, but that hurt, sorry. So, yeah, and this stone, this crushed rock is, I think we got 2 yards for $50 and $50 for delivery. So next time we'll get, it's $50 whether or not you get 10 yards or 2 yards. So, oh, here's the crickets. Not as many as there were like a couple hours ago, but come on guys, let's go for a walk. Come on, crickets. Yay! Walking the crickets. Shouldn't be out here in shorts, I guess. They just jump right up your shorts. Nice little pot of cherry plum. And there's that Fulton cherry plum. So I counted. Out of the 19 plums that I planted, I have 14 left. And that is not due to them dying or lack of water. It was from the dogs pulling them out of the ground. But my main concern was making sure I still had some Canada plums, which are the pollinators. So, this poor guy. This is what the grasshoppers do. Look at, ate them. Like unbelievable. So the other where's my other Canada plum? I never know where they're doing. That's not it. What could it be? Oh, is this it? Yeah. So this poor guy, same thing. Grasshoppers. Son of a gun. But there's some the Brook Gold and the La Crescent yellow plums. They're alternating, and they're around that kind of the edge here. Yeah, that's a cherry plum. So I'm hoping I have enough varieties that everything will cross-pollinate if the grasshoppers don't eat all my trees. It's just insane. I gave them water today, but yeah, they're getting eaten. Let's see. I think this is a Vulcan here. And they're going to stake them probably, obviously before the winter. We'll stake them, and we have the coil wraps, and we'll wrap them too. But can't do it now because something about sunburning, and I don't know. They just say do it before the winter. So that's what I'm going to do. That's a Brook Gold. Ooh. Yeah, I gave you water today, buddy. Yeah, this is like a serious drought here right now. Serious, as you can hear the crunching. Yeah, this was oh no! Oh, it's crispy. Oh, look at it just eating. Oh, that was a beautiful tree too. Well, it's still alive. It's got lots of green, but I'm going to soak these guys again tomorrow. And there's some more all the way around there, which I've shown you before. Yep, it's hard to grow fruit in southern Alberta. I'm going to keep trying. I guess that's why they grow Saskatoon berries and huckleberries and chokecherries and things I've never had before. So, there's your mountains. Very hazy. No rain in the forecast for 5 days. And even in 5 days from now, it's maybe 40%. So we just keep coming out here with our buckets. We do not have a hose, a water connection outside of the house. We didn't think that we would be utilizing that. We were going to get an outdoor water tank for a garden. And when we get a truck delivery of water, we were going to tell them to fill that too. Since it's the same price whether you get 1,000 gallons or 2,000 gallons for delivery. It's the water that's cheap, so delivery is expensive. And what else? So yeah, we'll see if these wild coyotes, I'll try and get them on film next time. But I was half asleep and I was like, oh, I could fall asleep with those coyotes making all that noise out front of the house, right outside the bedroom window. Looks like we need to have a fire. Look at crickets. Anyway, and we're gonna order, but I'm gonna have to get some overtime shifts to be able to get the stone here. Start filling in this driveway more before the winter. So that's it for today. I'm gonna go in and make some potato salad. See you later.